It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lightning lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Ocon, Sainz, Stroll, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Albon, Norris, Hülkenberg, Hauger, Oscar Piastri, Théo Pourchaire, Joe, Sargent, Perez, and Jamie Chadwick. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. That they're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you know, you want to further your career the best you can. But you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. now use DRS. DRS now available. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.1 seconds. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected. The safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
It's Esteban Ocon, and it's a win for the Frenchman.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race this was. This is a team that knows success. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Our income's solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profits we're making back into the team. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.